Hello guys, welcome back. It's episode 2, Crewe the Rocket. Thank you to those people who were forced to watch the first episode, most of who I messaged directly and told to. We're not going to be looking at any Mexican fallbacks or anything on this episode, so sorry to disappoint anyone who was after that level of content. Now, just going to check my screen here. There's my manager. There I am. Got myself up. There's no edits on this because I'm too lazy for that level. We're about to play our 9th game of the season. Just had the international break, which is not going great. My career with Italy, lost to Germany, drew with the Netherlands, so I'm second in the Group A qualification of whatever that is called on here. I finally picked up some points. I had a win against, I want to say Leicester, which got me going, despite the fact that though I might have lost to Leicester actually, seeing where they are. I'm about to go into a game against Liverpool, so I'm at home. They're on 16 points, and I've got 1 win, 2 draws, 5 points. I'm missing my player that is on loan from Liverpool again. It's his 3rd season with me. We're going to see how we do. Sadly, I say sadly, since you were last with me, I've lost my best centre-back. He's out injured there, so he won't be back. He's currently rehabbing, so he has gone down. I almost lost my keeper on the last day of the transfer window. I've managed to hold on to him for now, but probably not going to be keeping him for too much longer because he wants to go to one of these teams who are going to pay him a lot more. So I can't really blame him for that. So I'm now looking at keepers to bring in. And I've had to move to this kind of, this 4-4-2 diamond. I've got Douglas. It's one of my youth projects who is starting to decline, but I've got him as a support shadow striker playing behind there. So I've got my 2 attackers and my man Nicholas Acker here. He is starting to get rolling. So look, he has got 4 goals now. So he's been the man behind all my points. I've moved my record signing back into midfield where he can also play. So he's helping me out. And then I would normally have Lloyd in here. There he is there, on loan from Liverpool. He was regressing last time I showed you him, but he's progressing again. So we're going to go into this game, see how I do against one of these mega clubs. I had my 400th game in charge of Crewe, because remember it is the year 2040. I brought them up from the Conference North against Man City away, and I lost 2-0. I actually played okay. So I'll tell you what, before I give another click, let's check schedule, which I now can't see. So there we are, lost 2-0 in my last, it was my 400th game in charge of Crewe. Drew 2-2 with Norwich, beat MK Dons, only just in the League Cup. Drew with Southampton, it was West Ham I beat. I lost to Leicester. There we go. Still struggling with my reputation and stuff like that. Keeps trying to get me to change formation because it wants me to play my guys on the wings. I've got Illich back now, so normally when I put him on, I've been dropping him in that deep lying role because his shooting is not good. So let's see how we do against the mighty Liverpool. Although they're currently 5th. I think I was going to say they've still got Klopp, who is friends with me on this game. Does influence how much I like him in real life. I'm not going to lie. I expect to see a much better performance from you today. We were okay last time. Let's go. We owe Liverpool revenge. He's like, well, what are you on about? We're never going to compete with Liverpool. Good Run has them in 2nd. I'm looking forward to it. There we go. You're 16th. Yep. Can you turn things around today? Yep. We could. Of course we can. Not on the TV because it's not giving us the TV view. But it's coming up. A couple of TV games. So here we go. It's always good to not be a goal down against these mega teams. Got the ball. Fernandez, my Uruguayan. One of my Uruguayans. One of my keeper targets is actually a Uruguayan. Here we go. Total football. Les Lamar. Oh, he's playing in Thomas. Thomas is going to have a shot. Oh, and there we go. Take that, Klopp. Not friends anymore. He's going to be livid, isn't he? He's not going to be shaking my hand. Tempted to whack it on ultra defensive, but I'm going to ignore that for now. I think this guy here, Leo Ramos, is one of the guys who frequently, or maybe he's not. I was going to say, I'm going to see if he wins Player of the Year a lot. Recognise his name around. I don't actually know who many of the best players in this game save are at the minute, due to having no reason to know about the elite players, really. Despite my international role. Look at that, ball over the top. Oh, I've given it away. There is Ramos. breaking away. My guy's going to stop him. Oh, good block there. So despite my 4-4-2 diamond, do play with quite a bit of width, especially at home because I've got quite a small small pitch, small stadium. They are looking to expand this. They were gonna open up it from 11,000 to about 13,000, and then they cancelled that. Oh, and it's 1-1. Clayton Louise, 8th goal of the season. Not great marking. That's what happens when you miss your centre backs. That's my guy on loan, Lie, that's giving that away. But yeah, they're looking to develop a 27,000 all-seater stadium for me, which will hopefully help with my reputation and like lack of finances to compete. Oh, Bright again, good save. Must know those scouts are here. Under a bit of pressure now. I've only had that one shot. Good tackle by Thomas. He's one of the guys I brought him in from the from an MLS team even. He was at Charlotte, so he's at Chelsea. Went to Huddersfield, who were my nemesis in the Championship, knocking out the playoffs one year. Here we go. Playing out from the back. Total football. Just how I say total football. Then Manson has just lumped it forward. Here is my man Aka. Clean through on goal. Ooh, I thought I was going to have 2 goals from 2 shots there. Still not even made it to half a goal on the XG, but don't care about that. One of the things about this formation is it's designed to soak and break. I'll take this in a minute. It's keeping me above relegation. Oh, Martin Thomas looks like he might have suffered a pulled groin. I'm going to bring on Chapman. He's come up all the way with me from League 2. Yep, they are. Youth project that came through. So this is his 124th appearance. Let's see how he does. Can play in that deep line playmaker role. There's Muto, my free signing. There is Chapman. There's Lamar. Back out to Fernandez, who can play right back. Giving it away. Are Liverpool going to break? Yes, they are. Oh, no, it's their goal scorer again. Oh, and he's absolutely slashed that wide. Wasn't scared. Fernandez is a bit jaded. He must be running all over that 2-man midfield. So I feel like Liverpool are all over me here now. Maybe Klopp will be speaking to me. Oh, he's hit the post. Smash that away. Come on, if we can make it to half time. There we go. I'll take that. Right. I'm happy with your performance so far. Keep it up. This guy is never happy. Look at him, unambitious. Not really doing a lot, is he? He's happy now. Maybe he'll do something. So there we go. Made it into the second half. 50 minutes. Split the game up into chunks. Ball over. There's Douglas streaking in from that shadow striker role. Oh, would have liked him to have done better there. He's taking the corner now. Too close to the keeper. For my big lump of a Uruguayan. I'm happy with this. XG's getting close to 1. Having a few shots. Passing could be better. I'm going to start thinking about making a sub though in a minute. Well, let's see how this goes first. Don't want to jinx it by putting my cursor over the pause button, because that'll definitely mean that Liverpool score. There's Luis again, and there is Bright. He really wants that move, doesn't he? Right, here we go. We're getting to 62. Bang on. Bang on the money. Right, who is struggling? What are we going to do here? I'm going to look to bring on the guy I was on about before. I'm going to take off Hebner Amoros. Bring on Illich. Let's see what he can do in that deep line forward role. Look, he's dieted. That man loves me. Ooh, Sheffield United have scored though. That's not great for me. That's going to allow them to push away. Like this, no highlights. Look, Fernandez is really struggling. Gonna have to dump him off, I think. Let's do a quick sub from here. Who have I got? Let's bring on Quigley, one of my youth guys. Oh, just as I've done that, Stephen Tierney, a man who has been on loan at me, for me, has disgracefully scored against me. He was on, where is he? There he is. So Sky Bet Championship. He came in during my second year in the Championship. It was my first push to promotion. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring him on. And then he's got the audacity to score against me and celebrate in front of the fans who loved him. Not very happy about that. Now, I don't know. Do I want to go for it? I'm not going to go for it because goal difference is going to be so important for me down here. As unambitious as it is, I am going to try and play for this 2-1 defeat that I'm not getting because it is now 3-1. I can't believe Harold has scored past me. I can't believe his first name's Harold. What's that about? This is not going well. Oh, come on. Come on, Klopp. Don't do this to one of your longest friends. Oh, he's missed. Still not made it to 1 XG. I'm not going to mark it. I find, at least for my guys, man marking just leaves gaps everywhere. So this is going to end in a defeat. Hopefully it's going to stay at, let's put that on balance for the last 2 minutes. There we go. There I am on the dressing room. Don't look. I don't feel like we've played poorly. Never going to match. I'm not happy with unlucky boys. It would be nice. There we are. I'm not telling them that I'm unhappy. It's like, I think I spend 650,000 a week on wages. Liverpool, I've got a couple of guys. The guy we had on, he was like 185. So what have we got here? Typical Crewe, snatching defeat from the jaws of victory, absolutely fuming. Well, I'm sorry, saying. Not going to be too harsh on the lads. After that, Liverpool were excellent. They didn't give us a sniff. Thank you, Eva. That's more like it. So there we go. Still mired in that relegation dogfight. Unambitiously, I am going to be aiming for 17th again. Another couple of seasons to get that stadium built. Start pushing my way up. Going to try and take the cups a bit more seriously this year because I've got a bigger squad. So we've lost Thomas. I'm going to skip past this for now. What have we got? We've got Wainwright, one of my prospect goalkeepers. Can't really ever see him troubling my first team at the minute. This guy is coming back after Christmas though, looking okay. 6 foot Jamaican centre back, so I might be playing him a bit when we come back. And then Bright Professor impresses. Well done on your goalkeeping. Yeah, let's see what he does. Oh look, no wonder he's trying to impress. So thank you very much, and I will catch you on the next update if I can find my stop button.